Heard you.
No, you sound stupid still. You might want to fix it.
What about now, Maggie?
Fix that.
Do I sound very stupid now?
Hey, your video looks really ugly. Could you just fix that real quick?
That's a good one. But I would want to say that in real person, in real life.
Hello, the internet!
I would say that IRL. Like, hey, your video looks
Yeah.
We got it. We're live. It took me a minute, but we're live. Hello, the internet.
I'm clipping that.
Which one? Oh, clip everything.
Bro, the internet.
You look stupid. Can't fix that.
All right. We are here. We are live. Hello, the internet. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Jane Does, the Far Reach Goes actual play, where we are trying desperately to keep at least most.
Jane Does.
Yep. We're trying desperately to keep at least most of the party alive through the prologue of our adventure. We're gonna make it, gang.
Most. I got a plan.
We are playing D&D.
Yeah.
DM has a plan for us to survive.
No, we have a plan to not survive.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Going out of our
Yeah,
way.
we
What a
try to
campaign that would
die.
be.
You try to keep us alive. The
All
rules
of
are
us,
reversed.
yeah, all of us actively trying to die, and the DM's like, no, I'm trying to keep you alive. What a game.
I feel like it's kind of that way. So
It sort of feels that way, I'll be
I'm not gonna
honest. It's,
I definitely make
Bro.
specific choices like that.
I feel like a majority of the time we're our own worst enemies.
it is true. It is the case.
Yeah, I am.
Do I have? Yes, I do. But that's what we're doing. We're playing D&D on Far Reach Co's awesome virtual tabletop, and that's what we're doing. So, cue the intro video. Who wants it this week?
Q. Isn't that Q in sign language?
I'm not sure. Is that a cue?
I think it is. Hold on, I gotta double check it. That
gonna
might not
say
be a
that
Q.
one?
Hold on, wait, pause.
Jane Does. Jane Does. It is Q.
All right. that
Damn
got me.
millennials and their outdated references.
Yeah.
Oh, that got me in the mood. I'm ready for some D&D now. All right. Previously.
What, the air
In the
horns?
mood. Okay, now.
No, the epic intro song. That was great. So,
Nice.
It reminded me of Rocket Power.
a little bit.
I love that.
Classic.
All right. Hold on.
Last time on the Adventures of the Jane
I was
Does.
about to say last time on the
Previously.
Adventure of the Jane Does, but I broke my radio. I'm trying to get it back.
I get inspiration.
Boop, 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 boop.
Now we're playing Rocket Power, the TTRPG.
Call
I would
Squid.
play the shit out of that.
Roll the surf.
I mean, if it's an RPG, aren't we just making our own characters at that point?
That makes more sense. I think
There it
my
is.
character would be named Skuz or Skidmark. Yeah, Skidmark. That's
Good
it.
mark.
I mean,
Wow, that's, yeah, great.
It's not the dad. Who's the other dude that runs the restaurant?
Uncle Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, Rico. I'd be Uncle Rico.
I'm gonna be Tito Frito.
All right.
DM.
I'm ready.
Let's run it.
Let's do it. Last time.
Millennials and their dated references.
And Matt Blaine. We got it. We got this.
I'll give you a
gang.
dated reference. In 1984, September the 1st.
We good? We ready? We got it all out? We got it all out?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Not sure. Probably
I'm
not.
ready.
Probably not.
No.
I'm done. I'm sorry. You can start now.
You're
My
not.
fault.
No, you're not.
Nope.
You-
It ain't over yet.
You will do it again.
I'm putting myself in timeout. I'm gonna mute.
Excellent. That is a really good idea.
Oh my god.
Previously on the Jane Does, last week, we had a moving memorial service for our dear friend Lex Lionheart, who valiantly sacrificed his life to provide our friends a chance to escape, catapulting himself into, nether space or whatever. Our party met up with Echo, a new friend, a new figure, a new face, who was a protege of Lex Lionheart's and had some information about the cult responsible for Lionheart's demise, as well as including their base of operations. The same cult that's been popping up in a lot of our recent issues and escapades. There's a lot of common threads all meeting at once. So off we flew with a quiet, slippity stealth ship. We flew beneath the island to a cave cut into the rock underneath the city down where it's not really a safe place to stay. And we found, sure enough, the cult's lair. It became a whole lot less safe. They got a continental
breakfast down there.
It became a whole lot less safe the minute we landed. There was some creepy stuff going on. We saw some hands and eyeballs on tables and decided we were not gonna be sitting around to ask too many questions. And brutally murdered about a dozen cultists who never had a chance. They got one attack off before they were completely cheese grated into nothingness. I feel like one attack is very generous. They did land one attack in that onslaught. You guys,
they did.
In less than 30 seconds. This went from creepy cult ritual to stack of bodies. We tried to interrogate one, but he cut his leg off and fell to his death rather than be captured. As we were investigating the rest of the situation, we had interrupted some sort of ritual, some sort of thing that cultists were doing, as cultists are wont to do, that seemed to be focused on this urn at the top of the altar at the front of the room. Van, egged on by Defilmos the Genie, smashed the shit out of that urn.
Let's be honest, he didn't need to be egged on.
He did. He was already thinking about it. Which leaves us where we are.
Oh no, I smashed the magical object. What will happen now? Oops.
I feel like he's doing it like that one kid from the suntan commercials that he's like, oopsie. Oh no, did I do that?
No. Oh no.
Little old me.
Well, you should have stayed. You should have stayed like a Cathian, because they would just knock it off like it's a cat.
I forgot about that.
The urn shatters on the floor. The many of the torches around the room go dark, as the entirety of the lair is just flooded with smoke and ember. The temperature is rising precipitously as the fog and smoke throughout the area is so thick you can barely see your hands at the end of your arms. It just keeps billowing out more and more smoke from this thing that was shattered.
Damn. That fog be getting me acting up if it's that thick.
Yup. The area will be lightly obscured. We'll just consider the entirety of the lair to be lightly obscured, mechanically speaking. We can still see around, but it is pretty thick. There is Van.
You betcha the thickness.
You have the front row seat. You get to see what's going on here. The urn itself absolutely shattered, and it was sort of more violent than a shattering. It was sort of an explosion. And from that explosion has come all of this smoke out of it, as well as a sort of a shot of light, maybe the size of a grapefruit, shoots out of it, bounces off the wall, pings over there, bounces over there, launches around, binging around the room. You lose sight of it, it's there again, you lose sight of it, it's there again, and then it's gone somewhere else in the lair, as whatever it was just shot off. But you don't get much time to deal with that thing, because from the floor in front of you, the smoke starts to congeal into a shape that is, pretty large, couple feet across, and gets more and more solid by the second, and becomes the shape of a hand that's kind of clutching at the ground. And then the hand solidifies larger into an arm, as if something is pulling itself into existence out of the smoke. What there is at this moment is one arm that is pulling itself into reality that is almost as long as you are tall. It is made of this black smoke and ember charring out of it. I'll give you a moment to do something if you'd like, as you see the smoke turning into a arm.
I'm gonna walk on top of it.
Okay.
Since I can walk on smoke, and I'm gonna if I see it getting taller, I'm just gonna follow it up like a staircase.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It's sort of clawing and pressing. It's hard to get foot on it, but this arm is, it's probably a foot, 2 feet across. You can kind of balance and walk along it like a little tightrope. You make your way up. It starts to congeal into a shoulder, a neck, a head, and after a moment, a chin and a mouth, which is when the screaming begins. Just absolute blood-curdling screaming as whatever it is coming into existence here. It starts to conform another arm on the other side, which is swatting kind of around at you. Can you make just a dexterity saving throw? It's thrashing about wildly, so there's a chance it might swat you.
Okay.
It's a low chance, but there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. There's a pretty high chance because I rolled a 9.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot, I was only looking for a 10.
No. Ted.
Okay, a measly...
Wait.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do uncanny dodge.
Sure.
Evasion. Let me see what I got here.
It would be a measly 8 points of damage, unless you have a way to reduce that. As it smacks, as one of the hands smacks you sort of sideways.
Yeah, I'll just reduce the damage or something.
Sounds good. I think evasion
half the
has
damage with uncanny dodge.
So is only 4. The hand that hits you, the 4 points of damage are fire damage. It is hot. As you get hit by this thing, it's like getting hit by a brick of ember or something right out of the fireplace. Do you want to remain within 5 feet of this thing, or make some distance?
I'm gonna talk to it.
Okay, talk to it. What do you want to say?
I try infernal.
You try infernal. What do you say in infernal?
Calm down, friend.
Calm down, friend.
You are not in danger.
Immediately.
The shape sort of freezes for a moment when you speak to it in infernal. It is taking on shape more and more quickly, starting to bleed a twinge of red into the black coloration. Speckles of ember all along where skin might be if this turned into a full person. And it turns its head towards you, and you see this figure, which I'm going to make visible. Boop, boop, boop. I have a lovely immersive image, and it's actually really appropriate because show 2 players. Bing, there it is. There she is.
Oh, very nice.
She takes on complete form. She is
it's a girl dragon.
It's a girl dragon. She is a large-sized creature.
Dragon?
She is 15 feet tall, 10, 15 feet tall, somewhere in that category.
Mommy?
Yep, she is entirely made of fire and shadow, and flames are
You
bursting
mentioned the smoke being thick.
from the seams. The smoke is really thick.
Oh, she's thick.
Funny thing about speaking to her in Infernal is she don't like that. So this I'm about to punch you in the face is exactly what you see. Roll initiative.
All of us?
Anybody who, yeah, let's just all do it so we're all in initiative. I think most of you guys can see the 15-foot glowing red woman about to punch Van in the face.
I'm rolling low today. Just see here. Push in, clear.
Okay, cool. You're already doing that. Never mind.
6.
There we go. All right.
Echo got 22. AKA me.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I should probably roll that. That would be smart.
She's got a
wouldn't it?
16.
Oh, okay.
He has a 16? Okay.
She has a 16. And I...
11.
No, not V. The fire girl.
Fire Girl has 16.
Fire girl 16.
Lava girl.
You're
Yeah,
a
there's gonna
girl
be-
dragon.
Sort that. 1 second.
Coral Dragon.
For some reason, the SpongeBob scene played in my head, where everybody's like saying,
I'm at a 21.
gasping and saying something surprising, and then Patrick just comes out with, "Sandy's a girl."
Yeah.
Mayonnaise an instrument.
Oh, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
All right.
You said 21.
Yeah. My computer is really, really slow, so
You're good. I got you.
Oh, I should probably write that.
pull it down.
Let me go ahead and write my stuff in.
And okay.
What was
Griffin is 11.
Griffin's 11?
Yes.
Cool. What was Van and Echo?
Echo is 22. Van is 6.
Nice. Ah, Echo goes first. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get to debut the character. Well, actually, we already debuted him, but
Yeah.
show
Get to do it
more
again.
awesome shit.
You.
Okay, so
Okay,
spatial
so-
awareness. Let's get her on the map, shall we?
Yes.
Show to players. Boop.
Please.
Yeah.
There she is. We'll also pop our grid on.
That's a.
Boop.
That's a big sword.
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh yeah, she can conjure a sword, but she doesn't yet. Spoilers. Oh well.
So, last week I would have been here, and my Echo would have been next to Isla.
Okay.
So, as I was going into this room, because we were all kind of like planned everything out, and Van was just smashing this as I was entering the room, of course, I would have been like, that's something that I probably need to interact with. I would... Van, do you think you were talking loudly in Infernal? Like, would I have heard it, possibly? Or no? Were you kind of like trying to whisper, like, sweet nothings into this fire clouds?
I was talking pretty average.
Okay.
Average
So, I could have possibly heard it then.
Reasonable to assume. Yeah.
loudness level.
Okay. Because it's not a huge room, but... okay, then I am probably going to try a different language.
Okay.
And, I'm going to... Ooh, alright there, lassie. Take a minute and calm down. And it's going to come out in Celestial.
You got it. She has no regard for you and your words whatsoever. She is completely fixated on pummeling Van right now, and she is just screaming, bloody murder.
Oof.
That's fine. I'm going to...
Okay, so I probably hear the screaming.
Oh yeah, you hear the screaming.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, the screaming probably would attract us.
Honestly, with you guys, it's sort of par for
I
the
was thinking
course.
like a quiet room.
We were popping people's eyeballs out last week, so I mean,
Got 30 moves.
Yeah, but a woman screaming suddenly is a little perturbing.
4, 5, 6. Cannot make it there. I didn't like that. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 move up to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to
I'm
cast Minor Illusion
I'm putting you upright because it really bothers me.
behind. That's fine. My fault.
Okay.
Cast Minor Illusion behind her in the same voice of Van,
Huh. That's
and
nice.
kind of pitch it towards myself, and be like, "Oh yes, you're a stupid big fiery girl, aren't you? Yes, you had too much spicy Doritos."
Awesome.
Spicy Doritos. No, you pretending to be my character is even better than me playing my character.
I meant to say Flaming Hot Cheetos, but the spicy Doritos came out, so I was like, "Ah, whatever, it's fine."
Works.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
have to specifically say, "Oh yes," to get myself into
Oh,
your
yeah.
character's like mindset.
That's right.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Spiciest of Doritos.
talking in Van's voice from behind her. That's awesome. That's an action cantrip. Good job. What?
Yep.
I have to check something really fast. I'm checking it. Create a sound. Following strange voice. It can be
Okay.
your voice or someone else's voice. Any other sound you choose. The sound contains unabated throughout the direction. Okay. What language are you speaking from Van's voice?
Normal. I don't know Infernal Butthole.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Then,
You come on.
cool. Then
Yeah.
give us
You
a,
speak English?
let's give us a deception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Bummer.
Okay. Well, I got a 10 and cocked, so 10's probably gonna be it. Yep, it is. Hold on, I gotta check my additives. What'd you say it was? What?
Deception. How's your charisma?
Deception. That's a D. None.
Yeah.
So it's a 10.
Yep. Okay.
A flat 10.
All right. She is not
not
distracted. But you know, there's a little piece of information in there as well. Your imitation of Van was a flawless one. It would appear that her fixation and violence is directed at the speaker of Infernal, not Van personally. So it's not a personal grudge. But that is action. You got bonus action left if you want it.
No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
I think this will have to stay.
All right. Then Isla, you're up next. That was a good attempt.
Yeah.
How is she still
This new
looking?
song.
Really fired up about the situation?
Fired up? Yes, I would say so.
I heard.
Flames are exploding from her bosom, as you can see in the image.
Oh gosh, that feels painful.
Maybe thus the screaming, perhaps.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
it painful or is it just normal for her?
Yeah, no telling. Maybe
Yeah,
she's
that
just a
could be bad.
screamer. It's hard to tell.
maybe she's just like in pain.
Yeah,
Poor gal.
we don't know if
Well,
there's-
regardless, Ben, are you still on top of her, or did you get removed?
DM?
Yeah, good question.
you got swatted. But she didn't
Oh,
take an action to move you. So I'll let you say thematically where you would want to kind of end up right there. Like you uncanny dodged and didn't get a ton of damage. Did you stay like on her shoulder, or did you jump off
Like standing,
on top?
like standing,
Yeah. Yeah,
somewhere in the cloud of
Like
smoke.
So like a nuisance to her.
yeah.
okay.
You're about the size of a
In
cat
that
to a regular
case-
person on her shoulder in that zone somewhere.
Oh wow!
Large cat.
So she's huge.
She's big. She's a large sized
Yeah,
creature.
She is a creature.
Okay, Ben, here, hold on. And I cast Wall of Water on top.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
It's good.
That's awesome.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh crap! Wall of water. Oh no.
Oh,
Wow. All
let's
right.
see.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me some
that's like
details. Tell me about the spell. What happens? What do I need to do?
Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage, so I'm sorry to my party members. And fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall. So anything
That's
that
good, at
she
least.
does. Spells that deal cold damage that pass through the wall cause the area of the wall they pass through to freeze solid.
How big is it?
It is 30 feet long, 10 feet high, 1 foot thick. But I can choose how long, so I think I'm just gonna keep it where she is.
Does it have to be a straight
Okay.
line, or
Kind
can you shape it? Does it say?
More far on the ground, a point you can see. You can make the wall
Make it
up to
hot dog shaped.
make
Yeah.
a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. There we go, a ringed wall.
Okay.
So,
20 foot high.
isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can draw your own if you don't like that. But awesome. Big old
No,
ring
I want it on her.
on top, like literally on top. Sick. Oh, right. You can move this. I don't have to.
Wait.
Go for
Hey.
it. I'll stop.
Yes.
I'll stop touching it.
As you guys
There we go,
fighting
something
over
like
it.
that.
All right. Also, while she's
Okay.
arranging that, I don't know if we've always had this feature, but I just sort of habitually hit Command Z, and the last thing I drew disappeared off the virtual tabletop, and that's awesome. I don't think we always had
Let's
that.
go.
Nice.
But we have that, and that's really
Let's
cool.
go.
It's for drawings only, but yes.
That's super
It's
cool.
the intuitive things that Far Reach Co. has intentionally put into its platform that just makes sense. Like Command Z, that's a natural command for everybody.
Yeah.
Like
when you're drawing stuff.
copy
'Cause I've
paste,
been-
all those other kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
A little blue octopus appears out of nowhere and to talk about how great the virtual tabletop is, and then disappears. All right, cool. She's covered in water. Van, you are likewise covered in water. 10-foot tall thing. 10 foot tall. She's between
20
10 and
foot.
15. Oh, 20 foot. Okay, so she is fully submerged-ish, but it is a foot wide. Excellent. That's huge. That's a big help. That is an action.
Yeah.
It does not do any damage, but, you know, it does weaken all of her fire stuff, which is huge. That's great. Cool. Do you want to move or do bonus actions, or is that your turn?
10 plus 5 is a full. Yeah, it's a full action. Yeah, I think that's it for now. And I am. Sorry, my map went completely. Okay, no, I like where I am. Maybe move a tiny bit closer. There we go.
Awesome. That makes it her turn. Right?
Yep.
Excellent. She, well, I already told you that what she wants to do is pummel Van, so that's what she's gonna do. Multi-attack. She is, swinging for the fences on you, buddy. She is not going to use the sword. She is punching. So, first attack is a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Of course it is.
The second attack,
Disadvantage because she's in water.
maybe, but you're also on her shoulder, which would be advantage. So, I think that bounced up straight rolls. Okay, the second one is much
Yeah.
lower. 2 on the die, so 12. Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so only 1 hit. Good, but it's a lot of hitting. Now, the wall of water
Plus 10.
negates or halves fire damage going through it. She says, yes. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that.
Like having.
It halves.
I think halves.
Halves makes
Wait.
sense.
Oh, it was a question. I think maybe it didn't. Yes, it halves the damage.
Excellent. Okay,
Sorry.
So the bludgeoning is going to be straight damage. So the 6, you take 6. Sorry, not 6. It's a crit. Oh, 8. 8 bludgeoning damage. That's straight damage. But the fire is halved. So let's see what we get on the fire. 8 plus 9 is 17. So half is 17. 8.
8.
8. Yeah. 8 fire. 8.
So 16 total damage?
16 total. 8 fire, 8
Yes.
Bludgeoning from her punch. One really gets you like right in the jaw. The other one misses entirely. She's, maybe that's the arm you were sitting on. That's great. She can move. I don't think she's gonna move. I think that's her turn. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. First round out, she's just swinging.
Okay.
She continues to just scream and shout. She doesn't really have an ability to do this, but I do think she is trying to get you off of her. But that would be part of her grappling. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. Cool. Down the line we go. Therafin. Up next. What you have heard is crash,
So I hear
scream, thud, splash.
5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 15, 20.
You probably heard.
As I walk 20 feet. Oh!
Yep.
Now, wall of water, I'm not able to see anything, right? Like, water kind of murkies up. All I see is a monster as far as I know, I'm believing, right?
Yeah, you ever been to SeaWorld?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. The big gold fish tank. There's a fish tank, and inside of this fish tank, Van is on the shoulder of a giant, angry, naked, flaming lady who is trying to just smash the shit out of him.
Oh, so the water's not like mercury or anything? I can see like right through it?
It's only a foot thick, so I think
I think so.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you can see him. I think the smoke and the steam coming off of it is probably... I think we're moving toward heavily obscured.
I was about to say.
But,
so here's why I'm asking this, because it's like, if Therafin can clearly see her, she's simping like a motherfucker. If she can't, she just sees a giant monster with a bunch of smoke rising up in the air, and she's gonna go on the offensive. So I'm just trying to determine:
make a perception
is Therafin
check.
gonna lose her brain cells?
Make a perception check. And
Roll a constitution
make
check.
perception check.
you want
Let's hope this one fails.
Buddy.
Okay, all right, y'all might be good.
It's just been
7.
overcome by lust.
7. As far as you concerned, Van is wrestling a cloud of steam. There's something down there. It's red, and and it's not friendly.
All right. Well, I knew this was too fucking easy. She doesn't seem to like water, from what it looks like.
She doesn't like it, but she's also not specifically harmed by it. But it has made her weaker.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and create water right above her.
Nice. Just more water.
Create up to 10 gallons of clean water within rage. Yep, basically what I did with the genie Dephimosis room. I'm gonna do that to her now.
Do that again. Excellent. Okay. 10 gallons of water all over the floor. Splash!
On top of her.
On top of her and Van. The whole area is thoroughly
Yes. Very soaked.
very, very wet.
And I just shout as I do that. How's this for a wet dream?
It's very soggy. It's moist. It's very moist. Okay.
Ew.
Actually, the way she's heated, I think steam might be coming out too.
Yeah, I think that a massive amount of steam is just... And the screaming has turned into gurgling.
Starting in with sauna.
Yeah, the whole room's turning into
Oh,
a
it
sauna.
went in her mouth.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She goes like, what's up? It's a mess. It's a mess. 10 gallons of water on your head.
As
That's
she's
a bad
screaming. But she's giant though too.
Yep, that's all you guys are hearing. It's great. I can't do that one again. That didn't feel good. Okay.
Didn't sound like it did.
That was an action. Do you have any bonus action or movement? That's gonna put her in a bad way.
I believe I do have a bonus action. Let me see. I don't need that right now. Could do that again, but I don't want to waste it. Oh, so I already used it, so I'm gonna click that. You said action or bonus action?
That was an action, right? To do the create water.
Yeah, that was a whole action.
So you have a bonus action left.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna patiently wait.
Patiently wait. Patiently wait for Vandalane.
Yes.
You are soaked. You are inside a wall of water and underneath a create water spell and on top of her shoulder, barely hanging on, probably got a fistful of hair. But it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Shower.
Gonna walk up above the water now.
Sure, yeah. You're kind of at the shoulder. You could probably get up on top of her, like, I'd say, I'm trying to get the scale correct here. Like she's 15 feet tall, right? So you're on her shoulder. Maybe a cat's not the right term. Maybe a toddler is the right term. But you can kind of get on top of her head and be riding on the shoulders, sort of like you've seen like how kids have like sit on the shoulders.
At
Disney World.
Sitting on the shoulders.
That'll get your head above the water.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll get your head above the water for sure.
We can breathe.
Also, the water is water. Like you can just cloud walk around in it. There's enough steam here that you effectively have a fly speed in this room.
So wait, is the wall of hot water holding my water?
It is all just a mess of steam. It's all over the place. Yeah. She's in a bucket.
Okay. So it's like boiling too then.
Oh yeah. But you are on top of this.
Van's gonna try abyssal this time and say, "What is this language any better?"
I love it.
Just speak
I'm trying to speak to your language, not irritate you.
Okay. Okay. Then, would you give me actually?
Can I roll persuasion?
I'm actually gonna ask for a perception check, because she either speaks the language or does it.
Okay.
And the effect of speaking this language is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Come on, dice, stay. Okay.
Give me the good one.
Perception plus 17.
17. Now we got a decent roll. Okay. There is no sign of recognition in her face at the abyssal. She's just no understanding.
No hablo.
No hablo. Absolutely no hablo. I would even say like the way that she is reacting, like you would almost with the 17, you would almost think like she doesn't like language might be beyond, like she's behaving more animalistically, like chaotically and destructively. But it was the infernal that really like triggered a violent reaction. And you're not even sure if she understood the infernal, just that it triggered a violent reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She definitely doesn't understand the abyssal. Like there's just zero, but she's still pissed because she heard infernal. Still no talkie.
She's yelling still?
She's gurgling.
Does it sound like it could be a language?
No, not a chance. No. But she's
not a chance at all.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, I mean, it would be the weirdest ass language you ever
zero.
heard. It would. I guess anything's possible.
Well,
but...
I mean, I can comprehend language spell, so that's why I'm asking.
I would say rolling off of that 17 perception, it seems that her utterances are more reactive, not making. It doesn't seem like she's trying to communicate. It seems like she's screaming in pain is more of what would be the description not trying to say words. You could try a comprehend language spell, but
okay.
I would say that with that perception check, it's not likely to yield anything because she's not trying to communicate. She's just very unhappy.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh man, I know I just rolled a check.
That was just,
and I want to do something.
Do something. That was
useful here.
Yeah, the check was more.
But I might not have enough insight for it.
Okay, hit me. What you got?
I could maybe conjure a silent image of something that would be calming to this being. Or I could start trying to talk in a way that's like this
soothing.
Mellow her out a little bit. Disarm the anger. Well, I forget the term when you're like trying to calm a situation down. De-escalate the irritation. Yeah.
Hypnotize.
I was thinking pacify.
Pacify.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah.
See if I've got something else. Oh, maybe I will use pierce the veil. That way it's like directly in the mind.
Okay.
And it's, even though it's invasive, it's still like intimate.
Sure. Okay.
I think the best he's going to do is try to speak as calmly as possible.
Yeah.
And maybe make some calming sounds. Not actually speak words because it sounds like those are meaningless, but like sounds he would think of, he might have heard as a child his mother saying or something like that.
I love that. Yeah, I love that a lot. I know from with animals, it is oftentimes useful to articulate the calming things you're trying to say. Not that they can understand, but the tone of your voice can imply a lot. So along that line, right? Of the tone and the way you're
just like a Steve
things,
Irwin,
and doing it directly in the mind.
Right,
you might have yeah. You're trying to pull a Steve Irwin. I love it. Okay, sounds great. Sounds great.
Maybe just even sing a little calming song.
Yeah.
The itsy bitsy spider. Water spout.
I just watched that episode of One Piece.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Yeah, the water spout.
All right, well, let's make a check.
Came the rain and washed the demon out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sure like that one.
Yeah.
She may, we don't know.
That's great.
Maybe she's afflicted.
That's
Just
awesome.
throws a chair. Oh, she was not a fan of that one.
Okay, well, let's make
She
a
didn't
check.
like the demon talk, so.
Devil
Okay.
talk. Devil talk. She didn't like the devil talk. The demon talk didn't bother her.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. My fault. Sorry.
She didn't like the infernal, so
Infernal.
that says a lot about someone's character.
Yes.
And she didn't recognize Celestial, so.
You did not even.
Yeah.
0.
Well, good thing she didn't react adversely to that.
Yeah.
Because I thought that's what was going to happen with her.
That's why I took a shot.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm trying to think what kind of check I want you to make for this. I want you to make some sort of a skill check that you're good at, basically. I can see an argument for like a persuasion or a performance or a hell, even a animal handling.
Let's do persuasion
or an insight. Anything in that range of
25.
25.
Can I roll for babysitting?
Yeah, right.
Can I roll for
Well,
baby?
I have a 10 on persuasion, plus I rolled a 15.
Damn. Nice.
Wow.
That's sick, dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
Freaking love Van.
Okay.
He's just like, when he's good at things, he's good at things.
I am kind of getting flashbacks to when we were back in Bloodhaven for that base.
Oh, let the bird out
Yeah.
and it ate somebody.
Oh, I didn't think of. Oh, I totally forgot about that bird. Yeah, the chicken.
I think we were almost out, and then
Yeah.
Ed's like, I'm gonna go break something.
He broke something, all right.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's not going to be an easy time with Van.
All right.
That's what makes it fun. And
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
stumped the DM.
No. I'm just
Making the
thinking
DM
through.
pensively think is great.
It's good.
DM something to do.
Yeah, no, it's good.
That's the goal.
This is excellent.
Make dance,
DM
monkey dance.
You are speaking.
At some points, it is that way.
You are speaking to her mind here, and you are making all of the soothing, calming sounds, and she can reply into your mind, right? Like that is two-way communication. So you've got this sort of connection point here, and yeah, shit. Somehow by accident, you find your way across a itsy bitsy spider song that must have sounded similar to something. There is a sort of like resisting, like a back and forth, like a huh? Like she's gone from completely a rage monster, destroy everything to yeah, she's kind of thinking about it. She's stumped. You ever seen a dog when they get real confused, they kind of turn their head sideways? That's what's happening. He's like, huh?
Yes.
That's adorable.
He's trying to figure this out, what's going on. The back way communication is kind of fascinating because she can't. I mean, there's no language back towards you, but the thoughts are kind of like incomplete. It's like half. It's like she'll be thinking a thought and then it just gets interrupted and then it picks up again and it gets interrupted and it picks up again. Like there's gaps in her train of thought. Like you're only talking to you're only getting half of her attention or insight or whatever kind of perception is available. She's only like half present at all.
Okay.
With that kind of a high roll,
Just curious.
Here's what I'm gonna say. She is definitively a violent creature that wants to destroy absolutely everything around her. She is also absolutely pissed off at you specifically for speaking Infernal. But you have kind of created this opening of like a moment of confusion, a moment of like she's not going to absolutely wreak havoc for right this second, but you're sitting on a powder keg here. Very much sitting on a powder keg. You've got a pause, you've got a moment that we can the party has a moment, and I think we can articulate that as like a round that she's just not going to be violent, but is very much like she has to think through her next move. She's not like friendly. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have created a little bit of a confused opening as she's sort of backing her way out of the water. Rather than thrashing you, she's more interested of just getting out of the water right now. So that slows down the effect on her. On her turn, she will not be behaving violently. And we don't have clear communication because we don't share a language. But that will take us up to Echo.
No, it's not. Sorry.
Do you? Last question, Van. Do you want to stay
Can we
on the
treat that like a
shoulders?
concentration? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna treat it like a surprise round, effectively. She's effectively out of the fight for one round, but still violent. Like still, like in 12 seconds, she's swinging again. You know what I mean? And you've got that sense, like
I guess.
But she's not. But you guys have a moment. So that's the last question for your turn, Van. Is do you want to stay on her shoulders, or do you want to take this opening and create some distance?
Yeah.
Do you want to move? What do you want to do?
I'm staying.
Awesome. Then Echo, it's down to you. Van has tamed the beast momentarily, and I think, as before, the party all understand what each other is doing, unless articulated otherwise. So clearly, Van has like doing his his psychic thing and has her momentarily pacified. What do you want to do, Echo?
Well, Echo, this would all be very new. So Echo wouldn't necessarily know what's happening, truthfully, because this is his first real interaction with all of them.
Fair.
But I think he would understand that she's reeling a little bit, and though she is kind of lapsing back and forth between like this insatiable rage and violence and this like moment of calm and like a back and forth, he wants to first just try to see if he can like insight if there's anything that he can just right off the bat be like, oh, this is causing her pain, because he's hearing these shrieks that sound like pain. And so he's like, oh, is there something that I can notice that is causing pain that I can possibly affect, change, help, cure, something of that nature?
Sure. Yeah. You guys are throwing me for. You guys are really making the monkey dance today. Let's make the check. Let's go. Yes, absolutely some stuff. This monkey is all ready to dance. That sounds like an insight check to me.
Yes, that was the goal.
I'd even say an
is
insight. I'd even say an insight check at advantage, given the fact that you aren't doing this in the pressure of combat, because she is fully distracted. You have a moment to really, like, actually take a breath and like analyze. So let's do an insight.
That's
advantage.
a 26.
Okay, Echo's good at insight. Oh, that's going in my notes.
Yes. I made sure.
Okay, features that could possibly be causing her pain. 26. Yeah.
Also, my spirit shroud is still up. BT dubs.
Cool.
Because it lasts for a full minute. So I've got like spirits kind of like flailing around me that look just like my echoes. And so, yeah, they also do specifically cold, necrotic, or radiant. I did not specify which one last time. It probably would have been radiant though. Just knowing me, I would have picked radiant. So I don't want to retcon it and be like, oh, now it's cold, oh, convenient, because that's gross.
Cool. Okay. Things that could be causing her pain, and Spirit Shroud is up. I've got that on lock as well. Well, fire exploding out of the body of any creature is generally not a thing that is supposed to happen to a creature. But maybe it's part of her nature. Hard to tell. That would be kind of the obvious thing. Like, yeah, there are like holes in her body that fire is coming out of. But you know, looking a little further, I don't know that I clearly articulated these notes previously. So, one is that she is wearing what appear to be manacles that have chains on them that are broken, and are all around her. You can see them in the picture. Okay. Are we back? Are we live? Is the internet hearing us?
Yes.
Yeah, they're hearing us now.
Hello, the internet. Sorry about that. We do not know what happened, but we're back now. Echo, you were inciting the creature.
Yes, I heard that they had chains. And they were broken in the middle, but they were still hanging.
Chains
and
broken in the middle,
it.
still hanging. Okay, that's number 2. From that really, really high. 26 is what you had, right?
Correct.
With the 26 insight, I'll say this other piece. Her body is made up of red and black areas that are sort of stitched together haphazardly, like in different areas, like it just switches from red to black over here, like over one shoulder, across the stomach. And these are not, as you're kind of looking into what's going on, it doesn't look like this is right. You know, like you've never seen a creature like this, but it looks like this creature's, like parts of this creature have been ripped away. Like these look like tears, and like sections of her have been torn out, and replaced with these black inky sections. Now, what that you can deal with, I don't know what you could do to alleviate the pain in this situation. But I will say that you guys noticed that there, on the way in, severed eyes and hands and things like that on tables, and you know, a lot of bodily experiments being done in this place, and it seems reasonable that she has been subject to such experiments as well. It's just a creature of this nature is not a person. When you and I'll go one. No, that I think with 26, that's what we can. I think that's what we can discover there. I'm kind of stumbling around trying to share this information because I wasn't expecting that question. But does that sort of answer your question?
Yeah, that'll work out.
Cool.
I think what I'll do is I will hold my action.
Okay.
And I will bring out a harmonica as my. That's yeah. It's a little off script in the context of like, it's not necessarily like a monk instrument, but I thought it was really cool. And so I'm gonna pull out my harmonica and start to play a song of the Geminites.
Let's go. Awesome.
Cool.
Do a performance check. Just do it. Let's see how good you are at harmonica.
Yeah.
Are you proficient? You have an instrument proficiency?
Yes, I do have instrument proficiency.
There you go.
That comes from Monk.
With the
It
harmonica.
doesn't suck.
Yeah.
So you have the
Okay,
proficiency.
so performance.
Huh. He might suck, but he's taken lessons.
Yeah. It's 13. It's not great.
Not great. It's a lovely song. It's a lovely song.
My mic was muted. Hey DM, could I get a new link to the music?
Yeah, I got you.
I also didn't realize my mic was muted.
All good. Copy.
I think you can just refresh.
No, I did, and it's not
Nothing. Okay.
nothing.
It's in the welcome to world. I will put it in the table chat as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try clicking the link again.
There you go.
Let's see. Now not playing.
Is that what it says? Mine's playing. Oh, mine says not playing too, but I hear music. I've noticed that it gets a little cranky
That's
when
so weird.
it gets a little cranky when I do like resetting of things. In this case, resetting of everything.
Oh god.
It's all good. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna reset
Not
it.
that you chose to
I
do
haven't-
at this point.
Okay. If you refresh it right now, there should be music.
Refreshing. Yes.
Awesome.
it
And this is the new song.
not. There we go.
This is what I spent all morning doing. So, anyway.
Nice.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, so between harmonica, performance and like singing as much as I can kind of situation, I'd be singing in Terran, the natural language of the Geminites, and so maybe that can communicate the 13.
Sure. Terran. I know about Terran. That's that's Earth stuff, right? Subset of Primordial. Is that right?
Yep,
Okay.
correct.
I know my D&D lore. I know it real good. There. Okay.
I know these things.
Cool. I will run off of the that 26 perception check, and then we're gonna move down in the turn order. And tell you that the song in Terran she kind of acknowledged. She looked over and acknowledges that there's no understanding there, but acknowledged it as like I know that sound, but there's no sense of understanding. Like it doesn't seem like she understands what you're singing or the song or the words or anything like that, but but there was like a snap of the head, like what?
Something connects.
Yeah, there was like a. I know that. Buried beneath all of the absolute fiery rage monster. But that's the end of your turn, Isla. It is your go. The situation is that Van and Echo are lulling this giant fire bitch into sleep.
That's great.
Whoa, easy DM.
This fucking
You just might be misunderstood, okay?
damn, man.
I give you guys a real nice big boss to fight, and you guys are like, "Nah, she hot. We're gonna be friends with her."
I mean, at least Therapin's like that about it.
Yeah. So your move, Isla. What do you want to do?
Damn.
Echo's a team player, that's all I'm saying. He saw Van doing it, so he saw it work.
Yeah, and I mean, I want to the same. I mean, Ida's nature has always been negotiation first, but the water was a shield, a protection, because the first thing she did was swatted one of my people. I'm gonna try, so somewhere in my proficiencies, one of my language proficiencies is an animal language that she kind of came up with. It's what she originally used with Voxra when they first met. So I think I'm gonna as well try to calm her down, and maybe the first thing I do is lower the wall a little bit. So from like 20 foot, lower it up to maybe where her head is above water. Because if I lower the wall, so will your water come down.
Right.
Like the 20 foot or however much of
10 gallons of water. As well.
gallons of water. Yeah.
Okay.
The more I
Like a
go
shower.
down, it will. Yeah. So I'm removing that, or like but like lowering it, and I'm gonna try to slowly walk towards her in like as non-threatening as possible. Like my staff is at the back, my bow are at the back.
Awesome. Cool. You move up close to her, lower the water. She is momentarily pacified, is the best way I can describe. She's not calm or understanding, but the attempt to speak with her with this animal style language, that's kind of interesting, because that doesn't require the participant to speak a language at all.
Animal handling?
Let's do an animal handling, a Steve Irwin check.
That's where we're going in,
What's
Okay, well, it's
fight
an
things? We
18.
can't.
It's an 18 on the die plus 7.
25.
But we did just kill all those cult guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did kill things. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to communicate safety and peace and all of those sorts of things, and what you're met with, especially with that high of a roll, is kind of an understanding of the situation. Your team has effectively communicated, we are not trying to be a threat to you. Like that message should be getting through fully. The way she's moving is more like
I thought DM froze again.
No, more like emotionally froze. I'm trying to think like in animal terms how to describe the way she is.
Like a dog from the pound that's a little bit afraid, and so they lash out quick, and they get like a little bit of love, and they're like, maybe it's not so bad, but I'm still gonna be aggressive.
No, Nope, not much like
no,
that.
okay.
That's a really
Fine.
good guess, but that's giving her way too much credit. This is
Gotcha,
more like
shotgun.
this is more like the raccoon in the trash can that wants to eat your face
Making
really
eye
bad,
contact, okay.
and
Because I see you as a threat still.
maybe even further still than the raccoon in the trash can. Maybe like you've
The
been around.
panther on the walk.
Yeah, you've been around predatory animals, the wolves and stuff, that are like, oh
I'll
look,
say,
food, and if the food is friendly,
It's
yeah.
it's like rescuing a gator.
I will tell you, there's no malice in particular. It's with the series of high rolls that we've gotten. It's more like she doesn't have an understanding of like
Friend.
personhood, right? There's too much of her missing to really comprehend like sentience in the way that you guys do.
Okay.
It's just a world of objects.
It's a world of objects, and these ones
It's
need
a
to
world
be.
of stakes.
Yeah, these ones spoken infernal, and she doesn't like that. Yeah,
You're still hung up on that.
she is really jittery and jerky and moving in weird angles, and very excited to cast some high-level explosive spells on you guys, but I can't do it until her turn.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
But yeah, that's where we can get. That's the best I can do with the with speaking to her that way. There's full transparency with all of the level of understanding. There's not a world where we make besties with this particular creature. Like there's not a sentience in there. There's not a.
It's a homunculus. It's a homunculus.
We've made friends with everything, okay? Don't underestimate our ability. Now that feels like a challenge.
You underestimate my power
You could.
of friendship.
The
You know
power
what?
of friendship shall win.
You could.
It
There's
was the friends we made along the way, DM.
Bro, we
The
made friends with
along
Prologue
the way.
and Gemma Jewel. Like, have you seen our crew? We made friends with a goblin and a
But
dragon.
they have a
Conscious,
sentience. That's
yeah.
yeah.
Barely.
Also, we're half of our party. Freelance doesn't get any marbles. Let's be.
the part of her that you could make friends with appears to have been forcibly removed. Is the
The only way that
Yeah,
DM can keep us from making friends with something.
hey, you guys are on a roll. You guys are on a roll. Like there's
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Friends is the stretch, but like we're allies with her. We could, yeah. Not trying to kill each other. We could get there. We're not far from not trying to immediately kill one another. So
I don't even know what that has to do with her.
Flesh is friend, not food.
Yes. I've got a couple ideas.
So she is not Isla. That's it for your turn, I believe, unless you want to do other stuff.
I think so. I don't think I have anything right now. I'm just like, if anything, yeah, like if I can be in front of her, like.
Yeah, kind of
Because
like,
now we're like all kind of around her, right? Echo,
Yeah.
you're on which side?
I'm on the back side and the front side.
Okay.
God damn it.
I was trying really hard. It's okay.
I try to
He's
like
laughing
be
at gentle
in
release on her
front of
face.
her.
Be in front of her on like that little arrow thing.
If it's walkable on. Is it?
Sorry, which part?
The arrow signal in the middle thing.
Yeah. It
Is
was
walkable?
yeah.
Okay.
It was glowing with magical power before, but it has gone cold and is no longer doing that.
Okay. Then yeah, I am like my whole thing is about keeping eye contact low.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna hold hers. Therafin, what do you want to do in this moment?
Good question. You said she was wounded somewhat?
Greatly, yeah. As you guys have largely pacified her, and you've got this jittering, angry being, not currently violent. You can more clearly see her now. So now you can actually see the creature. She is. Yeah, she's wounded. She has holes in her body, some of which flames are erupting from. Some are replaced with blackish.
I'll do
miasma.
prayer of healing for everybody in the room.
All right.
I'll take it.
Tell me about prayer of
How
healing.
much do we get?
So, casting time's up to 10 minutes. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Is she a construct?
Probably.
She's damn close, but no, she technically does not qualify as a construct.
Not totally a construct?
Not totally a construct, no.
It's still an idea.
So it does work on her though, is the point of that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
I
it's
don't
any
need it, so definitely give her some.
It's just, it's going to take like 10 minutes to do so.
Okay. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do.
10 minutes. That's like
Yeah.
10 rounds. That's like
100
That's like
rounds.
100 rounds.
600 rounds. Oh my god, that's so many rounds.
Yeah.
How can we resolve
That's
this?
pretty much useless.
Well, we're just gonna.
That's just a waste of time.
We're just gonna go around the table counting the next 100 rounds. No, you're doing this prayer of healing, and you're trying to affect everyone in the room. Is there a limit to how many creatures this can affect?
6.
6.
How many people are in your party? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus
4.
her. Awesome.
Yes.
I don't know if the spell
Yeah, and
specifies this, but I will tell you that your spell affects 6 people.
Yeah. No.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Does that count yourself?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, I don't really need it. That's the thing.
I don't need it either at all.
I'm just going to take this as
just
an opportunity to help you guys and say that you're not going to target yourself because you don't need it. And it still affects 6 people. And you're aware of that.
So just targets her?
No, I mean, like, you just shot out a prayer of healing. Heal everybody. And it did. And you're aware that the magic went out to 6 individuals, but there's 5 targets. There's another person in this room who received healing from the spell.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's going to take time for that to take effect, more than is reasonable. But the effect of casting it is that you're aware that there's another person in this room.
Okay, I'm not going to do that then. I rescind that.
You don't do prayer.
You rescind that?
Wait, you're
Yeah,
not doing the spell?
I'm not doing the spell because it's going to take too
Never
long.
mind. You don't know
Okay,
that,
so then
anymore.
Yeah.
And she's gonna get arrested.
Mind wipe.
and-
Spoilers.
Gotcha. No
There's
worries.
not
We
another
don't know
person in
anything.
the room.
No, what are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? It's fine. Take your turn. What do you want to do?
A creature you touch regains.
Is that you?
No, if I said I rescind, I rescind it. I'm sticking with it.
What do you want to do, man?
I'm gonna try to walk through the water,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna give her a good old cure wounds,
Cure wounds. Excellent.
and
Yeah,
that
you
is
should
one
watch it.
action.
Excellent.
You
Yes.
nasty.
Cure wounds. Cure wounds is cast. She is receiving the curing of the wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. That's exactly what's happening. Honestly, great DMing.
Nailed it.
play,
I got
by the
this,
way.
guys.
You,
I got
you
this.
cast Cure
He
Wounds.
knows how to DM.
And she receives the
Oh
curing
yeah,
of her
this is
wound.
idea.
Man,
Finally.
guys, great session.
It's a performance of a lifetime.
I'm on it. I'm on a roll, gang. I'm on a roll.
It's all those hogfish.
That's all this
14,
hogfish,
15.
man.
She been eating them hogfish. That protein.
All right.
21
vitamins.
hit-
All right.
21 hit points.
21 hit points
Holy
are
no.
healified, healificated, helioso. I will say that a lot of the wounds and the that are obvious on her body are still present as though part of her body, but you have given her some relief in this moment, and we are only we're only technically still even in a combat. She is.
I look up at her, and I'm like a small child compared to her. I just touch her like calf or something, and she feels the healing from my hand.
Yeah.
as I look up at her and all.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
Basically, same vibes.
Mummy has.
Well, let's see if she
That went
smites me.
crazy.
She is, yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep the initiative order if we need to get back into initiative. But for the moment, you guys have each of you taking your turns to do all of your best shit to de-escalate the situation with a creature that knows only violence. This is a creature that knows only violence. And, but in this moment, you have a little bit of a respite. She's sort of jittering and like itching to explode somebody, but is just not quite doing it, and she doesn't really know why. Some memory of something that maybe once was in there got pinpricked just enough. What are we doing here, gang? We don't have to hold to a
10
strict
times
initiative.
bigger.
Yeah.
10 times bigger. It's still about that big, but I mean,
Van, you said you
I'm
had
gonna-
earlier, so I want
I
to.
do have. Okay.
Is anybody eating stuff?
I'm gonna just like try to communicate. No, I'm gonna use. Sorry, I'm gonna speak into Echo's mind.
Okay.
And say, can you go see if there's a brain in a jar?
Oh. I think I can do that. Nope. Dang it! I had it earlier and I lost it. Hey, yeah, I can do that.
Drop Brian.
The accent, the
Yeah.
Irish accent.
I can do
Good
that.
morning,
That's
Jay.
fine. I will send my echo to go and search for the brain.
There you go.
And off I will.
let's go.
I will send him. We know about the first room. DM, would we remember offhand quickly if we saw a brain in the first room or no?
You have not seen a brain up until now?
Just eyeballs.
We see a
Hands.
gotcha. Then cool. Yeah, then my echo will go into another room and search it for a brain, and I will likewise go into another room and search for it as well.
Awesome.
I'll
And
use-
then it's going to throw a book to Isla. The Liches and Other Eternal Beings.
Nice.
Usual.
Nice.
Just to consider checking it. And he's going to also flip Absence coin.
I love the use of that coin lately.
Coin's great.
Right?
I'm all
Just
about
like-
using it more.
Find
Yeah.
something interesting there.
Another
It's-
one.
And then
Coin.
and look in the mirror again and be like, all right, this is your fault. You told me to break the damn thing. What are we gonna do about this situation? You want the rest of us to die and just leave you here in this stupid mirror?
Dephilmos is fully hiding behind the reflection of you. Like there's like you see the way Dephilmos sees you guys, and you see a version of yourself that is just kind of a
Cowering.
yeah, you're just a brute smashing things, and Dephilmos is hiding behind that version of you, like peeking out, and he's like, "Nope, I don't want to come out. Nope. I'm staying right here. This is a good
Oh
spot
my
for
God.
me. I don't
Don't make me break the mirror. I will break it right here.
The version of you in the mirror becomes very, very, very handsome.
can toss it.
it. He's very wealthy.
I'm looking
He's
very
got.
Just toss the mirror into the
As
depths
Dephilmos
below.
continues
Yeah.
hiding behind you. Okay. Okay. Are you flipping that coin as well? Which?
Yeah, that's all at the same time.
Okay.
He's just like throwing things left and right, coin tossing, the book's going out of hand. He's
Everything.
communicating in his head and out of his mouth at the same time. He's really taking advantage of 2 arms and a brain and a mouth.
I dig it. All right. Start with the coin toss. Heads for Absinthe, tails for Agent Halliday. Let's see who we get.
Okay.
Oh gosh, Adrian Halliday would be wild. That could be really bad.
I don't know what he would do here, but
I don't know what he would do here either.
yeah, it could be. We have 16 on the D20.
Even.
So this
Even-
time it's
Absinthe. Right?
Yeah.
absinthe.
Yeah, I think evens
so.
are
Yeah.
heads. Awesome. Awesome. There's a slight giggling in a corner somewhere. I need a moment to think about Absinthe. Let me resolve the situation with Echo
Yeah, fine.
first. So Echo is going off searching. It is going to be a evens for the real Echo, odds for the fake Echo. Roll a die. Which one do you want? For the Echo.
It's 8.
It's 8. Evens for the real Echo. The real Echo is going up into this area up here, right? That is a...
Yep.
One of them was bound to find. So,
May the real Echo please stand up.
may the real Echo please stand up. Whew, okay. As you enter the room,
Arnar.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Awesome. You take
Damn.
1 point of damage.
What the
So
fuck?
nonchalantly excited about it. Awesome.
Damage?
An unarmed attack does 1 point of damage as soon as you walk into the room, punched right in the face.
Assailed by something.
Yeah, so it was
Someone.
Hello? What are you? What?
And
No.
a girl dips behind the desk after punching you and just dodges out of the way, throws the desk over and is like hurling a book over the top of it at you. Back! Get back!
No, that's not. This is not what you think, ma'am. Just give me a second. Hold on.
Well,
It's okay.
Pops her head up, like boop. She is
I'm not one of them. I'm not the cultist. I'm not here to harm you.
She's
We just
holding
are looking for a brain to help this woman out there. Can you help?
I don't see any brains. There's brains over there. Go over there. I think. I don't know. This seems like a place for brains. She's holding a like a little candelabra thing, threateningly, prepared to throw it at you.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you injured? Are you trapped? Are you being contained here against your will?
I don't. Yeah. No. I don't know. Go away.
Do you want?
Who are you?
Do you want to leave?
Very much so.
I'm okay. Then you can leave with us. You'll be safe. There's a very nice, very large woman out there named Isla. Don't go towards the flaming one. She's less kind. We're trying right now, though. There's also another woman, Therafin. She's interesting. I don't know what to do with her just yet. But there's a very cunning, dashing one. He likes to throw books and things of that nature. So, please, come.
Gonna slowly kind of stand up from behind the table. She is wearing rags, basically, that are tattered, but she's alabaster pale. Her whole skin and hair also pale white. As she kind of stands up, there's a sort of semi-corporeal nature to her, like as though you can almost see through her halfway, and then she turns towards you and is normal. This reminds you a lot of Van's condition, but unlike Van, she is almost glowing. She's like,
That's unique. I've got something similar to that. But and goes going to, with hands up, walk out of the room backwards in front of her, so that way he's still facing her, and like go to the side and be like, "You're fine. You can go, please. You can actually even board our ship if you'd like. It's the safety. Just be careful. Don't trip over the pile of bodies. That's our fault or our benefit. Whatever you think."
bodies?
Yeah, the cultists, we killed them. Sorry? Or you're welcome. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, I like that. I do like that. They needed that. They're
Okay,
bad folks.
it's okay. We're just here to adventure.
Excellent.
I'm just trying to see the world.
I see. All right, I'll stay over there. Don't go doing anything funny. I've still got my.
No, so
This thing's pretty heavy.
he would have.
It's got a pretty good weight to it.
You look incredibly strong. I would never mess with you. You're very dangerous. I can see.
I am incredibly. I guess not. Anyway. All right. She kind of backs her way around. Yep. We'll add her to the map. She's on the map. She's here. Boop. There she is. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, at this, as she starts, like, because I backed myself to the wall.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't block her. I wouldn't block her exit.
Okay.
I would come out of the room and I'd be this way, like, against the wall, so that way she could like go.
Awesome.
And I would say, if you'd like, I would like to send my echo with you as a semi-protection, just in case. You don't have to. It's just an offer.
She looks very suspiciously at the echo, and then back at you, and she's like, "There's two of you."
Yes, this is my ability, kind of like how you shimmer and are corporeal to a degree.
Kind of looks at her hand. She's like, "Yeah, that's new."
We have one like that as well. That's Van.
That's a thing. Van? I'm a Van? Is that what I am now? Is that what's going on?
No, I hope to the everything you're not Van or Evan, but you may be like him in a way. I don't think you're like me. I think you might be more like him.
Let's see. Well,
if you'd like, just peek around the corner. He's on the giant flaming woman's shoulders.
I don't think I want anything to do with a giant flaming woman. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, so then I would suggest letting my echo take you to the ship. It'll be okay.
Fair enough. She'll kind of dart out. Yeah, she'll sort of dart out with the echo. Great time to pop back over to the rest of the team as you guys see the echo of. You guys will see the echo escorting this new young lady. She's not that young. Anyway, out of the room. But you also see a very, very, very old woman cackling with joy. That's great. Oh, you really got yourselves in a pickle now, didn't you? What's going on? As Absinthe sort of is sitting on a
No, man, I
pillar.
love pickles, Absinthe. I wouldn't have any excuse to call you otherwise.
I think I got one here. Oh, nope, I'll give it to you guys later. That's fine. Or did I already give? I think I gave it to you earlier. Okay, it's fine.
Whatever happens, I'll have the pickle.
This iteration of Absinthe is incredibly old. She is old. She always comes up at a different age. You catch her at a different time each time. At this moment, she is, like, how is this thing still alive? Kind of old. Which is saying something for an elf. Or something elf adjacent, whatever she is. Her skin.
Absinthe, you've never looked better.
I've been doing something new with my
Good to see
hair.
you.
It's quite a look. I'll be.
Yes, it's the hair. That's what it is.
Yes. I do it up quite nice next time I see you guys. It's really quite something. You'll love it. But anyways, you rang.
If you couldn't tell, there's some crazy demon-looking lady here. She's on fire.
Oh yeah, she was a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
I don't think she knows how to talk. She's probably missing her brain.
Seems that way.
You got any ideas? We just need to make her stop attacking us, or send her back to wherever she came from, maybe?
Back where she came from. I can do back where she came from. That's a thing I can do. That's a possibility.
Oh? How do you do that?
I do all sorts of things. I do all sorts of things.
Well, she was in a vase, I'll have you know.
Well,
I kind of smashed it.
yes, I imagine you do smash the vase, don't you? That seems like a thing you're going to do. Okay, well, back where she came from. I'm on it. All right, and you'll find her there earlier, I'm sure, right? Hey,
Where did she come from?
oh,
Where'd she go?
where she's
Where is she going?
I just unmuted to say that. You beat me to it, you son of a gun.
Oh my goodness! All right, Absinthe. We'll kind of go up and poke her one time with the stick, with her little walking stick. Boop, boop. And she's like, "Oh yeah, that's a really messed up genie you got there. Don't know what you did to it. It is not the way they're supposed to look. But we can put it back where all the genie go." Whap! She'll give it one good rap with her cane and cast a spell as she does. There is a sort of a freezing moment with our new friend, who just completely goes from jittering and moving, can't hold still, and goes completely still for a second, and then poof, disappears into a poof of fire, and she is gone. She is not in this room any longer.
Oh.
Absinthe is giggling happily, but clearly very. This is a spell that was a lot for her, so quite exhausted by the effort, and she kind of grabs onto your shoulder, Van. She's like, "All right, my boy, all right. Well, now, I send her back where she belongs, but she'll still be all kinds of messed up. Whatever you do to her later is not good. So I recommend you don't do that. Don't mess up genies that way.
Won't.
Or whoever does it.
No, I don't intend to.
Excellent.
Do you know where she went?
Wasn't our doing.
Oh, well, yes, she was going to. Well, she come originally where she later is going to come from is from her home. She's a genie. And so I'll send her back there later. Now, then
Where?
you get it.
No, not when. Where?
When's
Two
really
different
hard.
W question.
Gotta be real. I'm not really sure about the when. I get it mixed up sometimes.
Oh, where?
No, not where.
Home.
When?
Genie home?
You guys are very confused. I sent her back
No,
later.
where? Where is she gonna go then?
Exactly. You got it.
Well, where is she gonna go then?
Yes.
Where is she now?
Then, yeah, no, she's not now. She's not now. She's then.
Oh.
And that means she throws it to who?
I sent her to then, not to now. She was in the now.
What will
now
then
she's
be?
in then.
What will then be now?
Then be now.
Later.
You're again giving me a headache.
Later, not yet.
Croissant.
I think the
What
last.
she's saying is we have to find her in the past. I mean,
Yes,
Yeah.
later in the past.
yes.
At the genie place.
Exactly.
Yeah, where is the genie place?
No. When is the genie place? It's later.
No. Where
Where is the genie
I'm
place?
I am
No, wait.
just for asking.
Is it?
You're going there later. I'm quite confident. I get times mixed up all the
Okay,
time.
we're
but I'm
going there later.
God.
Yes.
Where is
To
it?
the
I
genie
got it.
place.
Please,
Well,
does
we'll ask
anybody
the other
have
genie.
a cone of silence?
Do you have a cone of silence?
I need it cast on my head.
She does
'cause I
now.
can't listen to this anymore.
I could hit you on the head real hard.
Please.
Well, the genie.
What's the genie place?
Well, we got to take this guy back home. The man in the mirror.
When
So,
is the genie place? The wrong questions. When is the genie place? The genie
Yes.
place
When
was
is
before.
the genie place? The Thelmos.
When is the genie place?
Dephimos will pop out of the mirror, looking very, very coyly left and right. I do not. I think it's safe. Is it safe? I believe we are safe. Yes.
Yes, it's safe.
Our home used to be in Ima Act 2, in Old Act 2 in particular. This is our home. This was our home, but it's
okay.
not our home anymore. We don't really have one anymore.
See, Absent? It wasn't that hard, was it?
When you get there, it's later. It's not the place. There's not a place. So I sent her to the thing.
I started
When you
loading-
Go to the thing.
I started loading my pistol.
She
Now she did us a big favor. You can't be that hostile towards her.
I did.
I'm just loading my pistols. That's it.
Don't you worry.
Just making eye contact as I'm loading it.
DM.
Yes.
So when will be then now?
I think you've confused.
Well, we do have to go to Luminora City in Ectu. So
Yes,
perhaps
I'll
we'll
go
find
through.
out more about Genie Land when we get there.
There we
I'd
go.
very much
That's
like
what I
to
was
go to
trying to
Luminora City. That would be very good. That's where I'm supposed to be. And why have we not gotten
Yeah,
there
well, I
already?
would-
What is the holdup?
Well, I would like to be a
Well-
millionaire, but we're not there, are we?
We are not. And, yes, alright. Very good. Definitely pop back in the mirror.
Put the mirror away.
I'm glad he didn't take that as a wish.
Yeah, right.
Absinthe is gonna greet you all, is gonna give you all a good pat. Therafin, she's gonna come over and give you a good, hearty shake on the shoulder and be like, punch in the arm like an old friend, which is, a little more familiar than is quite expected. And poof, she disappears back into the coin, or back into nothingness. She's
I was
not
about to
really
ask
even
her,
here.
Absinthe, when did I do to deserve this?
Later, you will. You hear her echoing.
You will.
That's why she's fucking crazy.
She doesn't know her own timeline, man.
my God.
She's working on it. She's doing the best she
She
can.
really does.
She's poofed the
Bro, she
thing.
she is Empire Strikes Back Yoda energy.
There's only so many people I know that can just poof away your problems like that.
Oh, I know.
Just saying, I've got friends in great places. You gotta trust Van, huh?
That's my reply.
I would like to emphasize, I'm not certain that she poofed our problems away so much as she poofed them into our
Somewhere else.
later. Like, I think we're still, like, if I understand her twisted conversation, I think that this is still a problem for later. It's just not
I just
currently a
look
problem
over it.
anymore.
I just
Nobody asked you to Felmos.
I was about to say, I just look over at Defamos and I do I'm adjusting my glasses motion. Like, well, actually, shut the fuck up.
Oh, all right.
Jeez.
Just goes back in the mirror.
Back into the mirror.
That was fantastic, DM. That was top tier roleplay there from you.
Yes, it was.
Thank you. All
She
right.
always give pretty good roleplay.
So, where have we left off? Absinthe poofed away the giant fire lady. I see a hand.
Yes.
yes.
No, go ahead.
I think while all that was happening, and Echo was searching for a brain, I think his research on a couple specific things, especially with Lex, are going to possibly click. And I think he would run out into the main hall and start scrounging up some of the old clay jar that was broken and try to research it and figure out if it had any possible connection to golden locket, anything else like that.
Sure. Do we still have a
Yes.
giant column of water on top of this broken clay jar, or has that been dispelled?
I
like
think
expanded it.
when the smoke smoked away, I would have just.
I feel like the water just fell into where the summoning circle was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long?
Water all
Take
over
all
the
of
floor.
water up to 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there's probably water all over the floor.
Alright, well, do we need anything from this place again? Ever? At all?
There was a item transfer that happened. The book went
book.
to Isla.
Yeah.
I I didn't end up opening it. Do you want it back, Ben?
If you want to give it to me back, it's up to you.
Yeah. You've been making good use of it.
So
Okay.
I asked the group, is there anything else we need from this shithole? At all? Any treasures, valuables, investigation, so on and so on?
Well, we haven't finished looking around.
Okay. That's why I was asking.
I mean,
Plus,
actually,
wasn't there some weird girl that just walked by with Echo?
Because I got plans after we get done with this place.
You mean
this?
drinking plans?
No.
no, blow
Well,
up.
Like, are you familiar with a composer called Tchaikovsky?
No.
'Cause-
It sounds like a horrible drink.
It can be, but you'll see later after we get done with this place, if there's anything left of it by then.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we pre-obliteration?
guess we're searching-
What are our pre-obliteration plans?
I guess we're searching the place for any further things.
Yeah.
I'll do investigation roll check.
Yeah, let's do a nice round of investigation.
That's where my high rolls come in. That is a dirty 20.
20. Excellent. Therafin begins the search around the compound.
Dirty 20 for me as well.
Nice. All right. Van
Damn.
goes along with that. You guys
We
go
really
ahead.
let's find this shit.
Yeah. Roll what you guys want to roll for, like, just investigating this place. This can be investigation or any, you know the drill. Roll the roll you want to roll, and I'll give you whatever kind of information you are looking for along the line. So 2 investigations. That
I'm
match
looking
your
for
20s.
anything. I'm looking for anything that's related to this organization that was running this place.
Excellent. Okay.
You know, any paperwork, any paper trail, something like that.
Paper trail for Therafin.
Yeah, papers. Van is looking for shiny objects.
Shiny objects. Excellent.
Hey guys, I found this tax exemption certification.
They're acting as a charitable organization.
Oh no, they're Scientologists.
Oh god.
I knew it.
Don't even. Gonna hear us.
Suddenly we hear banging on the door. Oh god!
We're here to tell you about our Lord and Savior L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, not
Wolfhard?
Tom Cruise?
Ellie is the Lord and Savior. The true Lord and
I opened
Savior is
the door
Ellie.
for Tom Cruise.
Far Reach Code turns into a cult. Far Reach Cult.
Arichko is a cult.
Yeah, it is.
In the game.
Far Reach Cult.
In the
In
game.
real life.
Far reach
In game.
cult.
In game.
Yeah.
If we had tenants, we could be a cult.
Cult is short
We
for
should have to buy a
culture,
property.
and culture is healthy. And cult gets a really bad connotation, but living in a culture that nurtures your specific needs is really good for you.
That's
Sure,
really
That is what a cult would say.
Wow.
up there. I think he wrote that down for Far Reach in the game to say that at one point, and he never got to use it until just now.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Finally, an opportunity.
finally.
Echo
Alright, what-
investigate the area. He'll probably try to see what's up with this random chick. He'll probably like switch to his Echo and like interact with that. So we'll do that after.
Okay. Isla, what are you
Let it
most
go.
interested in?
Okay. What spaces have not been interacted or like searched? I'd like to go into a new area.
Well, I'm just gonna make
Right.
some assertions. Van is basically we're investigating the whole place. And Van is looking for shiny shit, and Therafin is looking for documentation. I'm just gonna.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna assign some rooms here. There we go.
Um,
That leaves this one unattended.
Do I recall correctly that Brock and I were trying to learn and stuff runes at some
Correct.
point?
First time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think that's what I want to look for. I want to see what kind of, like, are there any kind of magics around, any kind of arcana checks or,
Sure.
like, what, first of all, what is it that they were doing? Did they summon that creature? Did we summon it because we broke the vase? What the heck magic is going on around here?
Absolutely. I'm gonna ask for. I think an Arcana check is the appropriate check for this one.
Yeah, definitely. 22? Let me check. The Arcana, no, 23.
Jesus. These group checks are awesome.
Absence, what's going to sound like next?
Oh.
Absent.
Hello, I'm absent. No. Okay. Cool. Isla checking out runes and magics. Therafin doing looking for documents. Van looking for shiny shit. And everybody rolled fucking a million. Okay. You find everything.
Basically.
Yeah.
You find everything.
Okay. Well, Van. Shiny shit, indeed. You do actually find one one tax exemption certificate.
Wait, what? Van
Amongst that, you said that, and I loved it. You find a tax exemption certificate amongst a lot of other sort of things. A lot of things that are.
You said Van, though.
Yeah, Van finds these.
Took the idea.
Van
He
finds
finds a
this.
tax exemption certificate and just tosses it behind him.
He's like, I don't need that. Okay.
This thing's fucking useless.
They do not keep
Paper.
they do not
Disgusting.
keep their they don't keep loot in this place, I imagine. So I'm thinking about the shiniest thing imaginable. Tax exemption certificate
A
is
job?
amongst their
Job. Shut up.
really a lot of details. They're there's connection here. They're connected to a lot of other things. As you're going through stuff, it's like, what the fuck? This is just some bureaucratic shit here, right? Like, where's the goodies? Where's the loot? Where's the money? Which ties me back to what Therafin is looking for. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go out of order on this one and kind of go back and forth because you guys are. There's a lot of things happening. Therafin, documentation with the Dirty 20. You're looking for, like, who are these people? What are they doing? What's going on? Right?
Yeah. Letters. Bills.
There's a ton of it.
What kind of dirty magazines they get shipped?
Yeah, there's a ton of it. You can even see across the hall.
Tiny dirty
Van
magazines.
Van is a little frustrated. He's like finding more of this stuff. He's throwing it over his shoulder. It's like, what the fuck? Why? I was looking for the pretty shit. Why is there all this paperwork? And
I like to imagine that as he walks in, I catch the papers as he's
Sure.
throwing them. Like, it goes into arc, and
Like flying through the air and it lands in your hand gracefully.
yeah, I just.
yeah.
All right, what do I find?
So there are no personally identifying pieces of information in this compound at all. They're very, very careful about
Okay.
that. There are, however, there's a lot of correspondence. There's a lot of logs of names of, like, this guy, and you're going through them with the natural 20. I'll be like, you can recognize, like, oh, that guy. This is like a guard. This is like a dude who checks baggage or whatever. This is like a guy who is directing traffic. Like, these are just people, officials around town, and they've got lists of them over and over and over and over, tons of them, and little
So let me
notes
ask
about, like, if
something.
we need to go here, send such and such to so and so. That's the connection. It's like, this guy has a lot of debt because he gambles, right? They've got a note of that. This guy,
That's how they. Okay.
yeah, this guy's daughter has some sort of condition and needs special treatment. This guy's.
Let me
whatever.
ask an above table lore question.
Yeah.
As far as the 4 families go of Greyfall City,
All families.
which ones are capable or known to make people like capture people, make them disappear, and like mafia kind of shit?
The mafia? Yeah.
Because I'm debating if I want to talk to the Hanselton family about this list, or if I want to talk to the Soul family about this list.
Okay. The Hanseltons are the perfect businessmen, but they're not above doing shady shit, but
Clean.
they're cleaner. The Souls are the
Low
mafia. The Souls
All right.
are 100%
Souls I'm talking to
the
then.
mafia. Like, our friend Kiyomi Sewell is the sort of paragon of goodness in their family. She's trying to steer the family toward a better path, but the Sewell family is the mafia.
Okay, I'll talk to
100%.
Kiyomi.
These guys
Alright.
have connections everywhere. There's Sewell family members on this list. Like June Sewell.
Not the Clintons.
Yeah, June Sewell is having an affair with so and so.
Oh, actually,
and on and
that's
on.
a question. Are there any Hanseltons on there?
Are there any Hanseltons?
This is perfect music for that tension.
That's what I was doing all morning. So yeah. I think that this is that what they're keeping track of here is a list of people's kind of dirty secrets, and the dirty secrets in Greyfall City. You know, I'm gonna roll a die. Because there's 2.
Guys, we found Epstein Island.
Mida.
Yeah.
We found Jeffrey Gnomestein.
There's
He's
2.
a gnome? No.
Yeah, there's 2. There is
He's a gnome who knows.
there are you find a really interesting one that's kind of been circled 3 or 4 times. Peter Hanselton 7, who you guys deposed, is listed. And there's just a line of things. Was behind his wife's disappearance, is in league with
He's a piece
this
of
and the other
shit.
things, blah 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 blah. There's things and things and things. Yeah, there's there's just a list of things that Hanselton 7 had his fingers in, and they're keeping track of each one in case they need to pull on those strings. And that's what they have here. There is a lot less for Alfred Bentley and Peter, our friends. I think that
Little Peter.
Yeah, I don't think Peter has a lot of skeletons in his closet.
I tried.
It's comic books.
Yeah, it's comic books. Yeah, Peter Hanselton. Maybe they have a note that Peter Hanselton is looking for.
How did he get those comic books?
You know what? With the dirty 20, you are convinced that this cult is how he got his hands on issue 7. Like there's like something went down. This was a while ago, but something went down. Anyway,
Maybe I don't want their dirty magazines now that I think about it.
there is a connecting line, with a big question mark between. It's sort of like you're looking at the like that meme with the board with the wires all over it, and the guy's like, "There's the connections."
Funny you say that.
Yeah, but there is a connecting line. They are aware that there's a connecting line between Alfred Bentley and Kiyomi Sewell. They've made that connection, and they're like, "There's a thing there." They've picked up on that. So that's what you find out.
Good.
That's a lot of words to basically say they know what the fuck, or knew before you killed them all, what the fuck was going on with everybody in the city and all their dirty secrets.
Well, we
and
tried
who wants what.
interrogating them.
Did we?
Yeah, we tried.
Yes. I pulled somebody's eyes out.
You did.
I beat the shit out of him.
And he cut his leg off.
I killed them with a stone by accident.
I don't know if that one was...
Rock.
I killed him with a stone by accident. That's the best part. They are very well connected all over the city. That is the large through line there. Let me bounce over.
Do we know a necromancer? Could we bring them to life?
Probably.
So, Van, you're kind of my floater today. So you're kind of frustrated with searching through these rooms, and you're finding like documents and paperwork and shit like this. What the fuck is all of this? I'm looking for shiny shit, right? I'm looking for valuables. What's the point of having a cult if they ain't got no valuables? And off you go, looking for more valuables.
Yeah.
You over in the other room, Isla is investigating. Boop. That is where some more interesting things are going on.
That tax form should have the cult's name on it.
What the tax form is
The official name, at least.
The tax form is a tax exemption certificate. By presenting that certificate, if you guys decide to keep it, you are exempt from taxes. That could come in handy one day.
The other thing is, like, that form
Would you own a bar?
will have whoever was applying for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that could be aligned
Unless
there.
it's like a certificate that says you
Like a
don't pay.
no name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a graduate.
It wouldn't just be.
This is like
it
a
wouldn't
get
just be
out
a
of jail.
blind.
Put your name
Like
in
the
right
golden
here.
ticket.
This-
Stamped by the official tax authority.
Yeah, I think
Shit's
we're
fucking
blank check.
fraudulent.
yeah, I think we're using that, or we're using too much of real world logic. Where we're like, wait a minute, guys.
I think you guys are not quite realizing what a
Tax
thing
form.
I'm trying to what a useful thing I'm trying to give you guys. Like
Correct.
Oh no!
this is
I
a
understand.
blank check that says if
Yeah.
the authority wants it, no, and it is not filled out with any information. And they have this, right? They have. So like, and it's just a.
It's in Therapin's possession now.
It's in Therapin's possession now. I'm not. I know it
Yes.
sounds silly, but like that is. This is a Dungeons and Dragons. Telling the authority no is useful. Okay, so
I just persuade the authority.
It's a big old battle. They're converging on us. It's like, wait! I got a tax
I have this
exemption form. You can't tax
Everything's
yeah.
me.
Yes, throw it in.
They just start
inventory.
firing.
That's gonna be the MacGuffin at the end of the game.
This is what it was all about.
You want my form? You can have it. I left it in one piece.
One
Okay.
Piece mentioned.
Van,
Oh,
looking
man.
for shiny shit, finds her way over to the same room that Isla's investigating, where there actually is some shiny shit. In particular, there is a obscene amount of silver coins, of all things. Like gold coins are kind of the normal currency. Silver coins are, 10 equals 1 gold. So, we don't use those terribly often unless, we need them. But there's an obscene amount of silver coins. There are 500, a stack of 500 silver coins in this room. That's very shiny. Along with that 500 silver coins, which is, the equivalent of 50 gold coins.
Yeah.
But a big old stack of them. There is a number of sort of gilded figurines that are very shiny. If I'm talking shiny things.
Are they in mint condition?
No, not collector's pieces. More of archaeological finds. These seem to be, but they are gilded in gold and seem to be quite valuable. I mean, there's probably half a dozen of them, and they're different things that you don't recognize: beings, creatures with wings and talons and claws, all of that. They look quite scary, but they are rather. There's a small catalog of them. These are in the same room that Ilo is investigating, the room with magic and runic stuff, which is what you rolled a 23 on. This room is just covered in runes that are foreign. We don't know what they are. Many of them are experimental. You can immediately write some of them off as like that's not even anything. That's just trying shit, right? Like some of them are like that's just an experiment. But some of them are caked in with ash and soot, like as though some sort of fiery magic exploded from them at some point. And you know, given our recent experiments, that seems like a leg. You sort of follow those runes along, and there is a through line here. With the 23, I'll say that you can't necessarily know what was going on, what they were doing, but you can know that they were experimenting with infernal magic. They were experimenting with devil magic, right? That they were given. They didn't have it. Somebody was helping them. That like 110%. Somebody was helping them, and it's like they have 100 experiments, and then boom, here's the right one. Somebody came in and was like, no, it's like this. And then they figure it out. And then they did a bunch of experiments. Somebody was like, no, it's like this. Guiding their experiments through. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Couldn't possibly be a devil that has a foothold in Aethrend. I want to start writing them down. I think I'm carrying around a little notebook that has a lot of other runes that Brock and I were working on. A couple of them we had same, like tries and errors, but we were taking stock of everyone that we were finding, because we found some in the Undercity. So I'm going to start, especially the ones that look like they were successful. I'm going to start writing them separate pages so that we don't accidentally burn something.
Yeah,
cool.
Take note of all of the... Write this down that you got the somewhere in your notes that we have a record of the cult's experimentation.
Yeah,
with magic.
Oh, sorry. Nope. My bad.
There is a correlation here. There's about a half a dozen figurines. There are, I'm not going to keep doing about. There are half a dozen figurines. And these figurines are devilishly monstrous little creatures that are artifacts of some sort. Very pretty, very, very artistic. And Van was obviously attracted to these, but they are connected. Like,
Wait, does Van know about the shiny things?
Yeah. I think that's the reason you came into this room.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the room at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the little dolls and like look at them.
Make them kiss.
Yeah.
They're heavy. They're heavy. You pick them up and they've got a good weight to them. Like, this is quality material right here. Somebody put some effort into this thing, you know.
And they look like little monstrosities or more humanoid, like
they
creatures,
range,
like
they
minotaurs,
range. They range from somewhat humanoid, but with wings. Is the most humanoid thing. It's like a woman with wings, and the more extreme are these monstrous creatures that don't look anything like a person at all. With the high rolls and with your lineage, these are devilish figurines. These are made to resemble devils, different types of devils.
Oh, this one looks like my cousin. we called him Jerry.
Back in the second C4 gang.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have a statue of Jerry present, 100%. They are quite. They would be quite valuable to a collector, though they may have had some more specific purpose here that is tied to the runic magic. This is a room of experimenting with magic, and they may have been tied to that pursuit, but they don't seem magical in their own right. They're just totems that are quite pretty.
Can we search for one that looks like the fiery woman that was just here?
Search for one that looks like fiery woman that was here. I would say none of these look quite like her. Absinthe did make the connection that she was like a fucked up genie. She was sort of like a genie, but not right. But no, none of these devils look very, very clearly like her.
Hey, Isla, this one looks like you. This one looks like you. It just finds the ugliest one he can find.
Bro, damn.
I suspect the ugliest one is probably a horned devil, which is sort of a lizard-like humanoid with a tail and barbs sticking out at random locations all over its body, including its face. I suspect that is probably the ugliest one. Without checking all of the devils in the book, like just from off the top of my head.
Let me look at my book of liches and otherworldly creatures and see if I can find a correlation between the statues and illustrations.
Ah, that's cool. Let's do it. That sounds like a history check.
Okay. History. What do we got? History, probably. Okay, 3.
Good boy.
No.
14 plus 3. 17.
Nice. 17. 17. This is not the right book. This is the right book. I'm looking through it and it's like Castle Ravenloft. I'm like, nope. I don't need anything there.
That was last campaign.
And suddenly, Castle Ravenloft is underneath the city.
Yep, Strahd von Zarevich enters the chat. No. We're not doing that.
God damn it.
Well,
Ooh, that would be
Well, yeah, that's
Aethrend and Yalin would have a common enemy at that point.
17 history in the book, looking for stuff, connecting these totems to different creatures. Yeah, there is a connection point here. You've got several devils represented here. You've got the horned devil. You've got an Arianius. You've got that one's just a Lemure. Why the hell do they even have a Lemure? That's like the lowest devil that there is, but they have one. I'm deeply frustrated that this book, the 2024 Monster Manual, does not group the devils. The 2014 Monster Manual grouped the devils. They were all together. Now they're all spread out across the damn book. How am I supposed to find them all?
Yeah. Stinking
like there's
Wizards of the Coast.
Our Reach code that might help you organize SRD-based devils and monsters of that nature.
Yeah, but
You want to organize your monsters by category?
What's the slash command for the AI helper again?
5e.
/5e. I'm just gonna do devils.
And then space, and then write whatever you want.
Let's see what it gives me.
I'm gonna bet you it gives you devils.
Yeah, it does.
Crazy thought. I know.
Maybe.
I said give the deviled eggs.
Could give you toast. I don't know.
Give you just a whole plate
Yeah.
of deviled eggs.
With some peanut butter.
Some bananas on it and some honey.
I actually might make deviled eggs.
Like shit.
Okay.
Aranies.
Yeah, I see it.
Ew,
There he
gross.
is.
Ice devil, chain devil, bearded devil,
That's what I
barb
needed.
devil. Bone Devil.
Hey, look
Horn
at that.
Devil.
It gave us 8. Excellent. Barbed Devil, Bearded Devil, Bone Devil, Chain Devil, Horn Devil, Ice Devil, Imp, and Lemure. That's what's listed in the book. You've got those 8 monsters. And you know what? I'm going to make a list of them. You have effectively got their stat blocks. And those are the 8. I know I said 6 a second ago. Now it's 8 because it gave us 8. Boom. In the chat. Those are the 8 that are listed. I'm roughly familiar with them, but I don't know them personally like really well. But they do. You've got a range here, and the important piece for the cult is that they have a range of different types of devils that they've created these beautiful little figurines of each one, and have done a fair bit of research trying to figure out what's going on with all of them. How do they work? How do they do whatever?
Okay.
Even including the Lemure. So maybe we'll make a note of that somewhere, that you have, at this point, from the book, you have knowledge of those creatures. If we encounter one, you'll be able to say, hey, I know about that already. Okay?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Let's see what I got here.
Also have the lovely little figurines, which you can add to your inventory. Isla, I think I gave you pretty much everything from the magic situation, which means we are off to Echo, right? That's the only one I haven't checked in on.
Elio.
Echo. You make your way out to the real cell. What's going on here? You tell me what's going on here.
Probably would have shifted to my Echo and been next to Mystery Girl after everything was kind of taken care of, and been like, so, what did I tell you? Oh, sorry, don't mean to scare you, but I can swap back and forth with the Echo.
I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all.
I understand. Takes some getting used to, but okay.
She still has the little candelabra ready.
He'll take out. He'll take out. We're on the ship, right? I'm assuming at this point.
Your ship is waiting nearby. They dropped you guys off and found a safe hiding place, and are waiting to be.
I'll say this. On the way, towards the ship, then we would have we'll have to flag them over. He would have grabbed a dagger from one of the dead bodies that we passed, that we had to trample over, and I'd have been like, actually, instead of that, how about this? Makes it a little bit better. And I'm here, if you want to defend yourself, use this. It's way better.
Just grabs off a corpse.
Yeah. It's okay.
He'll take the dagger. He'll take the dagger.
It's inside him, and you pull it out.
She'll take the dagger from you with her left hand, and kind of give you a real suspicious nod. Thanks. And see her tuck it into her belt. As she kind of pushes the cloth side and she tucks it in, you see there's 2 more daggers tucked in there. She's been collecting a few on her own. And you catch on oh, she's marginally more competent than she lets on.
I do not let on that I notice any of those at all. I just absolutely let her think that she has won it over on me, and that we'll go from there. So I gave you my name. What is yours? Or a pseudonym. Code name, even.
Alright. She thinks for a moment. Samira, I think. Samira, I think. That's my name. That's my name.
Samira. Hold on. I write that down.
Sorry, I suspect that wasn't meant to be a stumper.
That's fine.
I'm not exactly.
That's me all the time.
Not exactly what I was, so I'm not exactly sure what I am.
What do you think you would?
Incredible. But at the moment, I seem to be something else entirely. She kind of waves her hand at you, kind of casually, and nothing happens. And she goes, "Huh. Interesting."
I wave back and
You're supposed to turn into a toad. Work.
yeah,
Turn me into a newt.
that makes sense. I tend to not turn into other things as people would think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is frustrating. I don't like this.
Like waving her hand at you.
Yeah, she's like waving her hand at things. Like tripping over stuff like that. What the fuck? That's supposed to move out of the way.
What I'm assuming is you were some type of wonderful wizard, witch, warlock, something of the nature, even a sorcerer.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I've got a lot of holes in all of that. But I don't. It appears at this moment what I am is, here. What is this place? Where are we? Why are we here? Can we go elsewhere?
Yes, we can in due time.
I'd like that very much. Why did you come here? Why all the that? It kind of motions toward the stack of dead bodies.
Yeah, because they suck. Truthfully, that's the basics of it. But Samira, it seems as if we may have common enemies at this rate.
Yeah.
I'm part of a... This was a bit of a vengeance mission for me. They took one of mine, so I took many of theirs.
I can understand that, I suppose. Well, I suppose I can understand that. Not really. But... Okay.
Where do you think you've come from?
I don't really understand it all. It's weird. You ever try to remember, like... Well, you're just a person. You wouldn't really understand.
You're just a person.
This is the first time I've been called
Stupid
a person.
person.
That's unique. A person. Most people call me a rarity.
It seems we have that in
A
common.
gem.
I bet they do. Well,
They often do Sarama. Sarama?
Samira.
Samira Samara.
Of the fine...
How about I call you the one?
Samira. Samira of the fine clay urn. I was revered. You should know me. It's fine.
Fine. Play.
It's fine.
Oh.
Not anymore. It's fine.
Let me guess.
Ooh, I have an idea. I have a weird idea. I'd like to try something. Would you like to try something?
Samira, absolutely I would.
Awesome. Just tell me what it is that you want. Just tell me what you want.
I want
Just say it.
the knowledge that ye need.
That's... You're supposed to ask for like a stack of gold or like a flaming sword or something. Okay.
I find knowledge to be incredibly more valuable.
She kind of goes like... and nothing happens.
At me?
Yeah, at you.
Okay. Echo is gonna play it and go, ooh. Just kidding. Didn't work. Sorry.
Oh man.
I was so sure. I don't even have that.
I know. Yeah, no, that's...
Do the rest of us walk up and see the...
Yeah, you guys, this is about the time
happening?
that you guys re-enter. They are standing out at the dock, and you guys can re-enter at this point. And this strange semi-corporeal woman is kind of going like at Echo, and nothing's happening.
Van just walks up and mimics, or kind of pantomimes the same thing. Ooh, who's your freaky little friend?
I grab a burning sail, and I walk to the edge of the dock, and I start waving it like a flag towards our ship.
Awesome.
I'll answer
All
Van.
business.
I'll be like, so, Ayla, Stefan, Van, this is Samara. She's
Hi, Samara.
she's a
Saying
little
as I'm trying to
Hi.
wave the ship down.
Is that normal?
she's a little bit yes.
Samira, what?
I don't know actually if it's normal or not, but she's a bit lost, and it seems as we might be able to help.
Well, if you're here, you're definitely lost.
Yeah.
Also, it seems as you might need some new clothes, and I have a set of trendy clothes, and so I would try to offer them to Samara, as it looks like she may be in rags
Yeah.
and not necessarily clothed appropriately.
Okay. You just are carrying an extra set of trendy clothes. I feel like there's
That's literally what it says in like
Trendy clothes
in like
in his inventory.
the starting like kit.
Starting
It- what do you
stuff.
think? I think it was my background. I have trendy clothes, so
I'll start working on a
Being
new token of her wearing trendy clothes. I'll get it by next session.
What is trending in Greyfall?
What is trendy?
honestly, it's good to find out.
We'll find out.
But it's got to specifically be a Talon's Peak student trendy.
Talon's Peak student trendy. All right. Taking note of it.
Overalls.
Bottoms. Oh,
So
bell-bottom overalls.
Yeah.
just so you know, Samara, we're going to go back to Greyfall, which is an incredible city. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
I feel. Oh, you do know of it.
Yeah, nobody likes Greyfall. That place sucks.
Oh, it sucks. Buddy, my fault. What is a good city to you then?
You gotta see Luminora City. Now that's a city. They have spires of gold with waterfalls pouring down over the waterfalls. Can you believe it? It's incredible.
We're going there. Hey, why do you look like me? Why do I look like you? Stop doing that.
I don't know, but if I understand correctly, I think that I might be a van, and I think that you might also be a van.
Yeah,
No, I'm a van. You're not a van.
he's a van.
And now I'm confused. I thought we had something in common.
You do.
Well, we do have something in common, but not our name.
No, hey, no. My name's Samira. What's your name?
Van.
I already told you that, Samara. I introduced you. Did you forget?
Yes.
Do you have memory issues?
I thought you were saying that he was a van. Not that he is. That his name is Van.
No, he's not. He's not the Honda Odyssey. I'm sorry. No.
Confused. Very confused. Everything is different
Van's
now.
just my nickname. My
Were you
whole
always?
name is Van Lane.
I see. Were you always like this?
Oh my god.
No. Not until I died.
Oh. Did I die? Is that what happened here?
Looks like he died to me.
I'm thrilled about that. I didn't think I could die, to be completely honest. I thought I was sort of exempt from that whole condition.
Why would you?
Tell me about it. I felt the same way.
Is the ship
Were
meeting
you-
with us
were
at this
you a
point?
powerful genie as well?
No.
That is.
Oh no, you weren't. You weren't just like a
I
regular.
waved the flag. I waved the sail more frantically, and
Yeah.
But I know a powerful genie.
James, if you don't hurry the fuck up, you're getting your other eye shot out.
As you guys are chatting, I think that that's a wonderful segue. There is a sort of sputter and as the airship careens violently and quickly into your direction, bounces off of a rock and just crashes sideways into the side, skids in.
What are you doing with my airship?
Ropes
Your
are thrown
ship?
over the side. Somebody else, get on,
wait.
quick!
Yes, this is my airship.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it wasn't our airship. I forgot about that. Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
I said quick. Skidding sideways, trying like get in.
Okay.
This is going to have my head for this.
Never let him drive again.
Is it James that's driving it?
Yeah, James is driving.
I grab him by the back of his head and I start pistol whipping the shit out of him.
No. Oh
Pick me
god.
up later. Just get out of here before they catch up. We got a head start. Let's go.
What are you running? What are we running from? And I
5-0.
start taking the helm while I grab the helm while also grabbing his head, managing to.
Hold on.
It's like,
The 5-0. We are the 5-0.
Not today. We're not.
The 6-0.
what?
There is a
Perception check?
siren in the distance.
Oh no.
And a large. You guys kind of catch a glimpse of it. It's pretty far off, but a large galleon, a warship, comes around the corner of the peak of the bottom of the island. It is waving the colors of Greyfall City. That is a peace officer vessel, checking out a local disturbance.
Actually, I think that's like a great idea. Let's go very quickly.
I mean, they had a cult hiding under their island.
And they didn't do anything about it,
That's
so that means
They're probably cleaning
they are probably
right.
friends.
Run will look
No,
more
no.
guilty.
They're cleaning up. Get the fuck out of here.
Technically, we're not supposed to exist. Actually, we're the subsidy of the college. We are not a part of the peace officers. We don't necessarily.
While they're talking, I'm setting the sails up. I'm like, nope, we are not fucking around here.
Yeah,
I am.
Like
I
the
select
CIA
the
running
engine.
into the FBI.
Lex and I kind of
Yes.
Yes.
Basically that.
100% of what's happening right now.
operated under
Guys,
the
I
guise
don't know
of-
if you know, but there are government officials on these documents that we just found, and they are probably on that ship right there to do some goddamn cleanup. We don't have time to talk. Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Well,
James with a black eye is gonna kind of shudderingly reach underneath and pull up a little sending stone.
Get the
No,
fuck
no,
down. You don't
get
do
him,
anything.
That's enough. Down.
He holds up a little sending stone, which starts going off. Breaking news! Once again, folks, I tell you once again, there is a ongoing incident. Mass murderers attacking local officials in our very city. Unbelievable! The police officers have told me that I've got an inside line. They are investigating at this very moment, and we are caught on the trail. News coming soon. Breaking stories, on and on and on he goes about all of this. Somebody has reported the attack on whatever's going down here, and the peace officers are investigating violently. And it is a local news story. Everybody is waiting with bated breath to hear about who are these assailants who attacked a group of merchants living down in the with their base.
Aethrend, go.
I'm already ahead of you, and I take the helm and already lurching the ship forward if I can.
Ludicrous speed, go.
Ludicrous speed, go. Your way. Okay. Ludicrous speed, go.
I also cast what do you call it? I do Aura of Zephyr.
Oh,
Seventh level Gentle Breeze. It constantly surrounds me, protect anybody from harm. Anybody 10 feet within me gains +1 to armor class against ranged weapons and ranged spell attacks, with a 10-foot bonus jump height and distance. And that's all for that effect.
Oh my god, that is always active. I want you to remember that is just a like
Okay,
paladins.
so it's always an active spell. Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
paladins.
Active effect.
When paladins get their aura, it is constantly on 24/7. That is
Okay, but it's only against range attacks. It's not melee. I was gonna say that but it's only ranged.
yeah. Well, ranged attacks are the thing we are dealing with, as the police are going to be shooting at whatever they see. So off we fly, and I think that is what we will be dealing with next week, is how we run away from the cops. I'm looking forward to it.
Pirates running away from the cops? Say it ain't so.
I'm no pirate.
I'm just saying, to any outside entity,
You're with pirates,
what
but
looks like
you're pirate by
happened
association.
is y'all hopped in here, killed a whole bunch of people randomly, and flew away after causing some pretty awful destruction.
Oh, they're not people.
Healed.
It does look like that.
Random.
That's very much what looks like what happened, and it's actually not terribly
We're gonna
inaccurate.
go from investigating to a cult to realizing that that cult is involved in everything in Great Falls City.
Everything.
Yes.
You guys found the documents. They are tied up with everything in the city. They are
Yeah. Well connected.
they're well connected.
Yes.
But thank you to the internet for hanging out with us. This is a lot of fun, and for bearing with our mild internet issues. And we will see you next week. Keep your wits about you on your own adventures through the Mistwinds. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to do this. Hang on.
We believe in you.
Glad you do. It says 5-minute break. It says 5-minute break, but it'll do. It's more